Two-part question here. First of all, an update on the budget talks, as we're now just, as we record this show, 10 days away from the June 30th deadline. But an update on the talks, and does the pension reform bill make the talks any easier? Because that's always been such a big piece of that puzzle.
Yeah, it actually has never been part of the budget. When I first got here, the first year, I think it was presented at the same time as the budget was presented, but it's a separate bill, separate legislation. And so there wasn't any deal such if we get this, we can get to a budget now. But I think it's a reflection of the atmosphere that exists in Harrisburg. And you go back to, we've gotten a lot of things done, from legalizing medical marijuana to increase education funding, to addressing the opioid crisis, to real reform in the liquor system for the first time in 80 years.
I got my first case of wine from my favorite winery in Indiana a couple of weeks ago.
There you go. So those things are now legal, and those were major changes in the system. But all of those things happened because people reached across the aisle and said, okay, we have disagreements on a lot of things, but we agree on some things. Let's figure out where we agree. So I think that's what happened in those cases. That's what happened with the pension issue, and I think it just reflects how we can agree to disagree in a lot of areas. But let's sit down and figure. We need a pension. We need a pension plan. We got that. We now need a budget. Let's sit down and continue the conversations which have been going on for some time, and see if we can get this across the finish line.
How would you characterize the budget talks at this point?
Very positive, very constructive.
So are you confident that you'll have something on your desk June 30th, July 1st?
Yeah, I don't know how we got
We're obsessed with it.
I don't know how we got the
that.
obsession
Yeah.
with having June 30th.
Yeah.
I want to.
Well, it's when the fiscal year ends.
You actually have a few days on either side of that.
As we've learned over the years. Yes.
But we have had cases where we've had budgets that come in supposedly on time. They haven't been very good budgets. My focus is on getting a good budget. And if we can get it on time, that'd be great. But Pennsylvania needs to have a truly balanced budget. No more smoke and mirrors. No kicking cans down the road. Let's get something done. And I am willing to work hard to get that done. If it comes in on July 4th and it's a good budget, that's 4 days late. I'll take it.